Boom. So today we're going to be checking out Sidhu Moosewala again. We got this one here, The Last Ride with Wazir Patar. Now, I have looked up a little bit about this, and you guys told me in the previous one that this is basically somewhat a prediction of his own death. He died 2 weeks after this song came out, if I'm not wrong. And it was kind of predicted in a way parallel to Tupac Shakur back in... When was that, though? Was that the 90s or the early 2000s? A long time ago. And basically, that, you know, his trajectory and Tupac's trajectory were kind of similar. Like, am I wrong in saying that Sidhu Moosewala is basically your guy's Tupac Shakur? And how his life was going, being involved in what he was involved with, and he actually died being shot in his vehicle, which is a direct parallel to Tupac as well. So that is fascinating in a bad way, but in a, I don't know, it's a very strange feeling when you know, someone is kind of predicting their life and their outcome and their death in the way that this is. But we'll listen to the song, read the lyrics, see what we think about it, and yeah, you guys let me know more in the comments. Let me know what else I should react to. Go there now and put in a song, and yeah, hope you enjoy this. In a bit, I'm not going anywhere. I've just started. Enjoy.
Just arrived live on the scene of
Television form, man.
उम्र दे साब नाल तूना रुतबा थोड़ा नहीं ओ बाला एक लाकी चलदा अखां च अत्ती कोई शै बोलदी ऐवें नहीं कोई दुनिया तो आकी चलदा ओ पिछले कोई कर्म दा तनी लगदा या फे मेहरबानी है खवाजा मिठिए ओ चोबर दे तेरे उत्ते नूर दा सदा नहीं एदा उठूगा जवानी च जनाजा मिठिए ओ चोबर दे तेरे उत्ते नूर दा सदा नहीं.
Sorry, this beat is nasty. He's riding this. Oh my. You see that? It's got Nipsey Hussle on here as well. He's really paying homage. Nipsey Hussle died in his hood after he was putting a lot back into his hood. Got shot outside one of his shops, I believe, or just on one of his blocks. And you know, he's a lot of parallels here to Tupac. I feel like he's paying homage to artists that kind of die way too young, but like are never forgotten type thing. Oh my. Okay. There he is there as well. So he's on the shoe. He's got Nipsey on one side, Tupac on the other. Subtle one as well, because he's got the hearse here. It's like the funeral hearse. And that guy's pouring out, he was pouring out the water, because somebody do, you pour out drink or whatever. So out of respect when someone's died. And this is very bizarre if this is like a, it's like a full-on, this is weird. This is weird.
बड़े ओनू शहर च हराउंदे मर गए जत नालों ज्यादा जी दी हार बोलदी इथों लाला की है अंदाजा मिठीए ओ चोबर दे तेरे उत्ते नूर दा सदा नहीं एदा उठूगा जवानी च जनाजा मिठीए ओ चोबर दे तेरे उत्ते नूर दा सदा नहीं एदा उठूगा जवानी च जनाजा मिठीए ओ दुनिया तू देखी उथे करू सजदे जिथे जिथे पहने बिलो पैर जट दे बंदियां घराणियां ना पिठ जुड़दी बड़े बड़े बंदियां ना पैर जट दे ओ दस खब्बी खान किथे साडे मेचदा
Got Snoop there as well. He's got a lot of references to artists here. NWA on the left as well. That was a crip walk there, I think. Mad. Oh yeah, I'm excited to read these lyrics. I also saw somewhere that it apparently like one of the maybe this or the cover of the actual single, or if it was an album or something, one of the covers of something, one of the arts is what it was the exact car as well that Tupac was in. So I don't know if it was this vehicle here or a previous one, but damn. And the fact that the song's called "The Last Ride" as well, like it's all a lot. All right, let's enhance. Let's see. Let's read the lyrics. So, for his age, his status is twice as big. He doesn't walk around with fake politeness. There's something legendary speaking through his eyes. No one becomes rebellious against the world for no reason. There has to be a catalyst. There has to be something. It's not just no reason. You just become a nutcase. Maybe he's blessed from deeds of a past life, or maybe the Almighty is simply kind to him. The glow on this young man's face foretells it all. His funeral will rise while he's still young. Is girl meant to be there? The glow on this young man's face foretells it all. His funeral will rise once he's still young. So that's kind of the prediction of him going, right? People walk on roads already made for them. While a Jat walks, but when a Jat walks, new paths are created. Many become favorites of the world, but no one became godlike the way he did. He carved out a place equal only to himself. He didn't just raise a flag, he raised an empire. And then they repeat that chorus there. Verse 3, wrinkles appear on the foreheads of his enemies. By that measure, no one truly stays young. Sure, many people have achieved success, but no one becomes legendary that quickly. The throne of the times has shifted. He changed the traditions themselves. How long was Sidhu Moosewala rapping for? Before he actually, you know what? I'm gonna type that in myself. Sidhu Moosewala, how long did he rap for? Just give me a AI overview would tell me. His breakthrough in 2017. Oh, so he wasn't making music for too long. So 2016, he was a songwriter and then became a lead artist late 2016 and in 2017. Oh, damn. So he really wasn't making music for long at all. Shit. Okay, the chorus, verse 4. He became the target of many people's hatred. Many died trying that hard to love him too. Flags of victory wave across the world. Many died trying to defeat him in their own cities. When a defeat speaks louder than victory, you can guess what kind of man this is. It seems like it's all spoken in like the third person, like kind of about himself, as like this sort of a prediction or, yeah. Verse 5, the world will bow wherever this Jat sets foot. His ties connect with powerful families, and his rivalries with powerful men too. Tell me, who really matches us? What are Malwa, Duba, or Maja compared to him? Malwa, Duba, or Maja? You guys let me know what that's alluding to down below. Chorus again. I was wondering, there was a lot of it that sounded the same. So he does like a tiny verse, and then it's verse. Tiny verse, chorus, tiny verse, chorus, tiny verse, chorus. I was wondering why a lot of it did sound similar. Verse 6, death itself calls out from his shoulders. His battle cry becomes the talk of the city. Some people live only a counted number of days. In the end, even their success becomes their enemy. A real man waits for his death like a lover waits for a beloved. Who knows when it will knock at the door? When death knocks at the door. The bridge, fearless body language, a rough honesty speaks through his songs. The world didn't turn against him for no reason. This guy simply speaks too much truth. He speaks too much truth than people can handle. So was it, I know that, you know, if he was, you know, as big as he was, and he had this many powerful friends and this many powerful enemies that, you know, some of them were probably very powerful people that you don't mess with, and he's also probably someone that you don't mess with. Was he fully involved, or was it more so that he was just speaking so much truths on these songs and saying stuff that people didn't agree with? That like, what? Who do people know who killed him? Is that common knowledge or no? He roams around writing the war story of his life. Many wrote tales like Hir Ranja and Sahinban Mirza. Who's this? I'm gonna actually look this up. You guys can remind me in the comments and just tell me of these things. Hir Ranja is one of the most famous tragic romances of Punjabi folklore. The epic poem immortalizes that lovers hear an incredibly beautiful woman from a wealthy family, and Ranja, a poor wandering flute player, the struggle against societal norms and family betrayal. Okay, then. And then Saniban Mirza, who's this? The story of Saniban Mirza, also spelled as Mirza Sahiba, is a classical Punjabi folklore tragedy that follows the romance between two youths belonging to chieftain families of their respective clans. Their elopement and eventual demise is regarded as one of 4 popular tragic romances of Punjab. Okay, then. So, alluding to what he was saying here, he roams around writing the war stories of his life, wrote many tales like, but true impact has no price. In the end, it's the picture that gets sold. Moosewala has become immortal while still alive. Many voices come into this world, but few lasted. It's that immortal. He said he was immortal while he's still alive, but also that immortalization while he's gone, you know, because the music will live on forever. He's still releasing songs, and you guys said that he's got about 200-300 songs yet to release as well. So that could last like a whole other lifetime. And music lasts forever anyway. Like way after everyone's gone, music will live on. So, and there's that famous quote of like, the first time you die is when you actually die, and the second time you die is the last time someone ever says your name. So you could last forever in that aspect through music if someone's saying your name for hundreds or thousands of years to come. And then he repeats the chorus there, and then the outro, Wazir in the Hood, Wazir Patar, who I'm assuming was the guy in the video with him as well. Was he a producer? Was he his friend? Who was he? Is he a producer? He's a rapper. Another Punjab rapper. And a producer, composer. Yeah, so he might have produced and composed that song, Friends of Sidhu Moosewala. Anyway, that was an absolute banger. Let me know what you guys thought of that. What should I check out next? Let me know stuff I missed, or just explain things in the comments. I always read this stuff. But yeah, love in a bit. Bye-bye.